What up, CATRP crew? Today we're going through the shed.
We have so much. You guys don't even understand.
Why?
I did not realize this was case only.
This is like the stuff that we just have not touched in so long, and
Game
we
barn.
decided, yeah, this is empty cases from the game barn. There's so much of this that we
Are they actually
could
empty
sell
though?
or don't need.
This is spring cleaning for CATRP crew.
Yeah.
Feels empty.
Yeah.
Oh, the game's in there. Just kidding.
Lies.
Gotcha.
Lies and deceit.
Bummer.
Pretty.
I don't like this box. I'm gonna go out and say it.
I mean, I like the titles that are in here.
Tenchu.
Like
there's
Twisted
some
Metal
decent
Head On Extra,
Look!
like Black Edition or
Just
whatever.
empty cases.
Rough
Look.
Trigger. That was.
Kevin Durant.
Kevin
Wow.
Durant.
Hey, look, Simon.
Actually,
Yeah,
I
there's
haven't
a good
seen.
one.
That's not a common game.
Good one.
Yeah, Matt
like-
actually found a good one, Sky Guy. I don't know what
Yeah.
you were talking about.
Wait, wait a minute.
Are the rest of them?
Oh.
Medal of Honor. That's a
No.
good one.
Thane's second favorite game.
There's Vice City
Are the rest
Stories.
of these?
There's 2 of them.
Are they all
I think the rest of them are just cases.
All right.
Are there
Oh, so I guess
mayonnaise
it's not that
inside?
bad.
No.
Oh, they're Blockbuster. Is that Blockbuster?
Blockbuster. I hardly know her.
Well, I guess, I mean, most of them are.
So in today's video,
Still
we're gonna
selling.
figure out
People
what to
want
do with a bunch of stuff. We already cleared out this entire corner. It's all here on a cart.
All that stuff on the cart is going to go off for consignment to one of our key Discord members who sells stuff on eBay for us.
Yeah.
It's hobby shop type stuff.
To you.
And then we have 2 boxes of controllers that are going to go to Skylar's brother Jonah
Yeah.
to test and clean. They're wired controllers that you can use our controller tester for. So some of that obvious stuff we're getting out. We're going to get a lot of this stuff sent off for consignment as we hone in on Amazon and whatnot this year. We're still doing some eBay. We're just putting a lot of time into the whatnot and the Amazon stores. We want to find a way to maximize console sales. We still have hundreds of game consoles out here. So, yeah, like there's just, these are improperly labeled bins, but all untested consoles from the game barn. There were so many. If you don't know what we're talking about when we say the original game barn, where we bought 50,000 games and about, I don't know, 2,000 or 3,000 consoles.
Can you give us a little tour of what we have
Yes.
on here?
Let's be real. We should stop saying 50,000 games. 'Cause
It was
much
more like
than
80,000 games when it all was said and done. It was an amazing buy. It changed the business. It actually enabled me to hire a couple other people.
Me.
Matt and Alpal.
Oh!
Yeah, they're here. They're still here, so we're still doing it.
You say that like it's a bad thing. They're still here. They
They're
haven't
still
left.
here, unfortunately. Up there, we have like tons of stuff. We had to take a lot of glassware from Hobby Shop Ron. We just don't deal with that. So I've got a connection with a local auction place. We're going to get a load ready for them to get out of here. We have a lot of consoles up there as well. There's stuff over here. And really, it's gotten a bit unorganized, and we want to get this shed usable. It's about 500 or 600 square feet. Almost exclusively business. I've just got a lawnmower and a golf cart in here typically. But we want to get this very usable because we have plans to receive like 6 pallets of various gaming items next month, and we need the space in here for that. So we got to clear it out and make it clean and presentable in here. So that's going to be the goal
What's in there?
for the next couple hours.
Controllers and connexes.
There's just so many
Boxes like this
What
from the
the
game bar.
heck?
And this is like good, like that's a silver Sony PS2 controller.
So this is the stuff that we want to focus on getting out of here, which is why we're not really doing much of eBay right now. If it's going to eat up way too much of our time, we're just not going to deal with
Time
it.
is extremely valuable. As always, like we love eBay, and it's always going to be part of our business to some extent. Just right now, there's so much of this type of stuff that will be good for Amazon once cleaned and tested. That's where we sell like all of our game consoles typically, if they're in very good condition. But then also, like, we'd love to get some good whatnot inventory, stuff that we can sell very quickly and clear space that way. So we're just gonna dive in.
All right, Matt, what's in here? You just found a box of N64s.
There's a Wii, some games,
There's games in here?
a nunchuck.
What the heck? So this is like actually a garage sale bin?
There's a this book. Yeah, this looks like a garage sale bin. Wow.
Oh, 360 games.
Hey.
Well, I know we have cases for some of these.
Yeah.
Oh, and Wii Fit boards. There's still more of them. Alpal, I found a a box that says assorted controllers. What kind do you think they are?
Third party ones that probably
Xbox.
6 people ever bought.
Xbox.
Okay.
Nintendo,
Xbox.
N64.
Go ahead, give it an open.
Third party N64.
Boxes are.
I'm already wrong.
Come on.
Xbox. Xbox.
Wow.
Oh my goodness, it's Famicom.
Oh, look at that guy.
I was right. Look at that.
What is that? It's the quick shot.
Look at that. I am so amazed. These are the world's greatest controllers. Look at that.
Actually, we did. There is like this though.
Oh.
I found GameCube.
So assorted controllers is actually a really good label for this.
I found GameCubes. 3 of them.
Matt wins.
4 of them.
Matt wins.
What the heck?
Get better, Sky Guy.
Okay, to be fair, Matt did pick out both of these. I just
Chase
claimed that I
B1.
picked this one.
Yep. Don't know why that label's on that box. That's a GameCube though.
It says Chase Bin 1.
I'm gonna list these 3 are just like confirmed, mostly third party controllers and cases. I'm gonna list them on Facebook Marketplace.
Oh,
Just say take them all.
that's actually pretty
50
smart.
bucks. I don't know.
Sure.
Yeah,
So somebody could make some money on that, and they'll
Yeah.
be out of our hair.
keep your tubs.
Yes.
Build up some cheap boxes.
Yes.
So we found this bin here, and it's just got good stuff in it. What the heck? Look at that. And it's got a matching. That's hard to find. Just both of those together. What's in this one? I'm not as excited. 5200.
Dreamcast controllers.
That's what they
Or,
are.
I mean, keyboards.
Same deal. Well, sir. Oh, I think you can test them with the same controller tester we use, right?
I have no idea. Probably.
Oh man. So these are just all cables. They smell like plastic, I'll give them that. What is all this? Pelican accessory, that's a GameCube TV antenna thing. So we've been organizing a bunch of stuff, and we did bring in just one bin. It is sweltering hot outside.
Yes.
There's this little thing, just
That's
stuff.
good. These are nice because we can easily sell those. A lot of people want the N64 plastic cases, and it's an easy listing. Side note, this just got sent to me, which is a GameCube that I do not have.
What the heck is that?
Yeah, Instagram viewer messaged, and we came to a deal on it, about 500 USD,
Wow,
which
that is
expensive,
sick.
but yeah, really cool. I think it was a Canadian exclusive.
Je compris.
That was pretty good.
Is
Good
it?
job. Yeah, good try. And yeah, I thought it was cool. It's got the Resident Evil 0 bundled in, and Matt's eating a fruit right now.
It is a fruit.
Just-
It's a
I'm
fruit.
just not okay with any of this that's happening. We have a lot of boxes that Alpal has already packed up to be sent off to be consigned on eBay, and we're sending some really good stuff out. I might add. Do we still have that one bin full of like really good stuff?
Maybe. I just sent out a bunch of really good trains. I think there's even some of those old brass ones.
Okay, so there's some trains, there's some brass ones, which we did really well on in the past. But then more stuff like this, just good Lionel stuff. There was one that had like action figures of, like, I know one was like 100 plus type of thing. So we're sending off good stuff. We just have so much that we're actually like trying to get to the point where we're more caught up than not. And using all of the various avenues, because we have limited manpower, limited time, so we got to maximize the time that we have and then just send and disperse the rest of the time. So I encourage you guys, try to make connections, especially if you can find like a good local auction place. When you get big stuff that you just don't want to deal with or big quantities, send it to them. If you get a good consignment rate, then that can honestly be a really good avenue to get rid of that stuff and to still make some money. So that's what it's been for us. I've sent maybe 6 or a half a dozen loads to that auction place.
That checks out.
And with all that in mind, like, we still have to get through all this stuff that's behind me that we just got at garage sales. So we're definitely sending off as much as we possibly can. And then out here, we're like putting together a bunch of reseller lots to be sold on Whatnot. So we'll probably just put them in large flat rate boxes, show them off, and let you guys buy them. So if you're a reseller, I encourage you to join our Whatnots. There's people making thousands of dollars off of us because
Take advantage of our ignorance.
honestly,
That's what we
please,
say.
like we got this stuff so cheap that it doesn't matter what it sells for, and we legitimately want people to be able to resell it and make money and add to their businesses. This is an example of just case only stuff. Those will be sold in a couple lots, and you can see Silent Hill 2 is in there. Significant value to that one. But then we've got like controller bundles, which, you know, you look in here, all these controllers will just fill a large flat rate box. This is like a receiver to an NES dual wireless Acclaim controller set, which has good value. And there's random stuff like these, I think, have good value. I think this controller is a fairly desirable, like $15, you know, and
It adds up.
I got a feeling that some of those boxes will go for like $20, and there's going to be like 15 controllers.
Yeah.
So please come. We're going to be doing stuff like this frequently, so our Whatnot info will be down below. If not, it's Chase_ATRP on Whatnot, and I genuinely think that if you're a reseller, there's going to be a ton of opportunity for you in the weeks coming.
All right, let's see how the guys are doing. Hi, Matt.
I need a marker.
There's one over there somewhere.
Nope.
It's gone forever then.
Yep.
Hi, Chase. What's going on?
I need a marker.
There was one right here with the labels.
Well, I need some labels too.
Oh, that's toilet paper.
Just brought those out.
Yeah, you just brought them
Couldn't
out.
find any of the other things.
Nope. Rumor has it we have a goblin in here. It's not in my pockets.
Thank you, sir. Okay, so now I will tell you what we've been doing. We have 3 bins so far of like controllers that are first party that need testing and cleaning. So Jonah can take those home. He's got our controller tester there and just test them on his own time. He's a night owl, so he likes testing at night.
Yeah.
And then there's like sell as is type of controllers. So those are either third party or first party with some wear on them, and we can let other people buy those in lots. Like I said, reseller opportunities, a little bit of work, and it'll go a long ways with these lots. And there's this lot right here. I have all those listed on Facebook. I actually have somebody interested. They just live an hour away, and they're going to come and buy them for $75.
Doesn't surprise me.
Yep. I mean,
That's a
it
great
really
price.
is. Like, if you want to put in a little work, there's good third-party stuff in there.
You probably could have asked 200 and still
Yeah,
sold them.
probably, yeah. But I wanted them gone today. This is like stuff selling whatnot. We found a couple cool Pokemon
that's
cases.
cool.
I actually really like this
Whoa.
one. I might actually keep that. I don't know. It's
There-
going upstairs either way.
Is there like a bunch of different versions of this one then?
Yeah, because I've never seen the one with Blastoise,
Yeah.
Meowth, and Pikachu. I was just telling Matt that. Like, so that, I like that a lot. So I might end up keeping it. This is like interesting stuff that might go on Amazon. Some first-party controllers, cables.
Well, the
brand
top
new.
stuff is. The bottom stuff is more like.
Stuff that has a home, it's just inside.
Yeah.
Okay, so either that or in our filing areas that are labeled.
Yeah.
So I gotta figure out what to do with books. This stuff I think we're just gonna do on Whatnot, random new old stock accessories, unless it makes sense to go somewhere else with it. And then this currently is the local auction pile, including a M&M DJ Hero, which does have value. We don't want to ship it.
Yeah, this thing is. I mean, I'm 6'7", so that's at least 4.5 feet tall.
Well, 6'7" on a bad day.
Yeah.
Yeah. This stuff is all like interesting stuff that we might sell to a local guy, Brendan, who deals in like Atari, Commodore, Atom type retro computers. This stuff is actually good consoles. They're in the box. They look nice. Just found them in the back corner over there. Really, like, this shed is not temperature controlled, so we're trying to get anything really good out of here. We want anything that's in cardboard to be put in plastic with lids as much as possible. We have a ton of tubs available now, which we haven't had in a long time.
These are all lids that aren't being used.
Yes.
If that tells you anything.
It's a lot of tubs that are scattered throughout here that we can put stuff in. So just trying to make it feel better out here. And right now it feels horrible. So we're going to try to get this stuff filed away to where it needs to be.
Just getting B-roll.
Okay. Didgeridoo. Didgeridoo.
Can you say that again?
Goodness gracious.
We've all sweat probably another about that much.
Yeah. Same color too.
Well, that's
Yeah.
what I'm drinking.
Oh. been sweating blood. We found a bin full of SNES stuff and NES stuff.
And Famicom.
Yeah, and Famicom, but Chase, we've kind of figured out a strategy on what we're going to do with all of it.
Yeah. We're going to do $20 reseller lots. Large flat rights, just fill them up. Start them at $20 on Whatnot. And get them going.
Yeah. I mean, if there's a couple of these, I mean, if there's any Amazon sellers that can clean them up, I mean, just some of that stuff will do good on Amazon.
Will do any little bit of work could have some massive profits because there's a lot of good stuff that we're going to be throwing in.
Like Mario Paint, we'll throw that.
That's random.
I bet you there's some SNES mouses in here.
Probably.
We found one.
Yeah, we did find one earlier.
So you've already found. There's OEM power cords.
Yeah.
Yep, there's one. I was like, that the one I grabbed wasn't, but there is one. This is crazy. Like we just, it's a death pile, or we
64.
disperse the work to many other resellers, and they get good deals, and we still make money. Win-win. Well, the third-party controllers are sold. He actually came, $75 cash. He did ask the question if I had any systems or anything with it.
We don't do game systems here.
I didn't have time to explain. He was a nice guy, and he was happy with it. So we may have more lots like that we need to just get rid of in the future. And this is why I'm not going to be hosting garage sales anymore. Because you can just do that. I would have done those at $1 a piece at my garage sale and maybe sold 50 of them and been left with 100. Yeah. Which is actually exactly what happened there. My last garage sale 2 years ago. So no more garage sales. I definitely like moving stuff quickly like that on Marketplace. So it's nice, $75 cash, and it's gone.
In like 4 hours.
Yeah, and Alpal's done a lot. Sweet mercy.
You shipped all that?
Well, still gotta put labels, but I was just asking the guy, I was like, do you think he underestimates the sheer quantity of what he's about to receive?
I hope so.
That's all stuff going to our connection.
I want him to be super excited. He's been a great connection, and we want to make sure that he's getting great stuff, and he's getting a lot of great stuff.
It's probably like 500 pounds of stuff.
Yeah, my back's starting to feel it.
It's the next day. We've been inside all day in the AC, which has been nice. Just had like a 3-hour auction. As you can see, we came through and sold a lot of those reseller boxes. The resellers showed up. Everything went for like good deals to where there's room on the bone, but still, or meat on the bone, but we still like did okay and feel good about it. The stuff's gone. Just as an example, some of the boxes like this. That box probably got like $22. And then some of the boxes that were like, I don't know, that one's a little more spicy. A lot of first party stuff, just with some wear. We were selling them, untested, uncleaned. Everybody was cool with that. They understood. And I think we probably averaged across these 60-some boxes, like maybe $30-35 a box.
Yeah, I was going to say like 30 to 32.
And my guess is that the average value once cleaned up is probably 180, worst case, like just because there's a lot of $15 controllers, and usually it was like 8 to 10 of them.
And even 4 parts, there were items in there that were like $25 for parts only.
For parts only. So really, people are going to do great. We cleared house. The auction total was like $5,500. We mixed in some other things. Had a lot of people at the auction, and actually got multiple comments about people enjoying the format of just the mystery, the fun. Every box is new and different. You don't know what you're going to get. So this format, I would say, was very successful. It's probably one we'll try out again, and we cleared so much space. It is so satisfying. We actually almost sold like all 12 bins worth of the controllers and things. So
yeah, so to clarify, this wasn't like a mystery box thing that we did.
Yeah.
Everybody saw exactly what was in
we showed
each
them
box.
and auctioned them off just starting at $20. It's just you pull a new box and then show, and it's the mystery of what's going to be in the next one. But we don't sell like different style mystery box where you don't know what you're buying. Everybody knew what they were buying. So a lot of fun, a lot of good time. So if you're into this kind of stuff, we're going to be doing it more on Whatnot. If you're a reseller that wants to come and hang with us, we'd love to have you, but no pressure at all.
And if you're a reseller and you got some of this stuff and you need parts or components for all of your stuff, you got to check out XYAB.
XYAB, channel sponsor, $50 off your first order of 100 or more. They got everything you need: battery covers, chargers, batteries, cables, controllers, all the things to maximize your sales. So check them out. Link in the description will be down below, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.